Yeah. Oh, I look real crazy. Welcome to my channel, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. You guys, the day has finally arrived. I am getting my eyebrows microbladed at Ram's Studio in Costa Mesa, California. I found this handsome young man on Instagram actually, but he has this huge following on TikTok and on Instagram. This man is great. Oh my goodness. I just loved his energy. I loved his brows. I loved his work. Just everything was great. I've been on his wait list for about 3 to 4 months before my actual appointment, and it's just because he is so booked. But I highly recommend. Anyway, let's get into this video. So on my face in the beginning, you saw that white paste, that white cream. That was numbing cream. So they put that on my face for about 20 minutes. I didn't know I was getting it, which was, hey, pleasant surprise. I did not have to pay extra for it. It just comes along with the service. And when I was laying down, he was just basically outlining me like, okay, where are my brows going to go? How is it going to look on my face? You know, basically just getting the shaping. I laid down and then he wanted me to sit up so you can actually see what it's actually going to look like while you're facing somebody, not just laying down on your back. He took a couple pictures and right now he's showing me my face. I don't know if it's some type of fancy app he has, but y'all, I don't know if you knew, but your face is lopsided. I know my eyebrows and nothing is symmetrical on your body, but on this app he has, I could really see the difference. I was like, oh my goodness. But anyway, he was just showing me that so we can like outline the eyebrows, just talk more about the eyebrows, about the form of my face. Here he is matching the color of my brows. So he mixed a couple of colors and he tried 2 different colors on my skin to see how it would look. And he went more with the chocolatey brown, which I'm glad he did because it just looked more natural for my face. Here he is actually microblading. Like, this man has a scalpel and is slicing my face open. You hear me? Now you're probably wondering what it feels like. Am I right? Is that what you're wondering? That's probably the only reason why you clicked on this video. So the numbing cream definitely helped. I did still feel a little bit. It just felt like scratches, but I heard it. Now that, if you are one of those people who don't like the nail scratching on the white chalkboard or something like that, you will not like the sound, the way that scalpel sounds scratching across your face, okay? I heard it, and my friend Juliana, who was recording, heard it. I was like, oh my gosh, how loud was it? But yes, girl, he was actually scraping the skin off my face. And here he is doing it on the other side. He was very meticulous. Like, he took his time. He was very anal, and I absolutely love that. And as you can see, yep, that's him like cutting into my flesh. And with microblading, he is doing individual hair-like strokes, as you can see, in the direction that my hair grows. Now, this whole procedure took maybe an hour, and that's only because we went through a couple of different passings and we did some shading, which you're going to see a little later on in this video. But I was in there for maybe 2.5 hours. But that's only because we were talking. The numbing cream was numbing up my face. I ate a burrito from downstairs. And we were creating content for his TikTok and stuff. And I had such a good time doing that with him. I just love this man's whole vibe, okay? Look at me, already looking good. You are going to bleed, guys. I just want you to know you are going to bleed, but that's fine. Here he is like inputting the pigment, like the ink, into my open wounds, essentially. I hate to call it that, but that's what it felt like to me. But that's him inserting the ink. And he let it sit for a couple of minutes, and now he's wiping it off just to see what we're looking like right now. At this point, I do not know what my face looks like. All I'm doing is laying there and taking it. My friend is saying ooh and ah, and Rams, he's like, you looking good, girl. So I'm feeling myself laying down on this comfy little masseuse bed they got. My biggest concern were my tails. So the tails are like the ends of your eyebrows. I did not have any. I don't know if y'all can go back and look at these old videos. I have pictures posted somewhere, but I do not have eyebrow tails, and I really wanted some eyebrow tails. And y'all, I got me some eyebrow tails now. Here he is going through with the second pass of the microblading, because he saw some like skimped areas, and he was just like, nope, we're gonna get this right. Look at me looking good, okay? Ooh. Here I am looking crazy as hell, but it's fine, it's all gonna pay off. Here we are, he's just looking at my eyebrows just to see what's going on, how he feels about them, where he needs to make his edits and things like that. So I don't know if you could see, but one of my eyebrows has more of an arch than the other, so he's just going back and making sure that's good, and he's softening me up, and now he's adding my shading. Now, even before I had microblading, I had one brow that always wanted to do its own thing and wanted to perk up when, I don't know, whenever I got excited, whenever I got upset, it just did its own thing. So hopefully now they both will do the same thing at the same time. One of my brows just had a little attitude problem. Now, the shading portion of this procedure honestly felt like a tattoo to me. I feel like it's an actual tattoo gun, but the shading, the noise, everything, it was a tattoo at this point. Y'all, look at these brows. You can't tell me they don't look good, okay? You can't sit here and tell me my eyebrows don't look good. Woo! I am so pleased with my brows, y'all. And here we are just finishing up the content. I was feeling myself, baby. I was feeling myself. Now, this healing process is definitely one for the books. It doesn't hurt or anything. It's just, I originally thought, you get your eyebrows microbladed and that's it. I did not know there was a whole healing process, but there is. More to come. Y'all make sure y'all stick around for part 2 as I talk about the healing process and show y'all the flakiness and me shedding all this skin. I hope y'all have a great week. I hope y'all have a blessed week, and I hope y'all enjoy